much better. Can I show my love for you? Can I show my love for you?
Hey guys, and welcome to the vlog. Hello, my name is Janae Rochelle. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning subscriber, welcome back. So I am in the content room. We're not gonna stay in here. I know I always open up the vlogs in this room. I'm just in here because my son is doing his reading practice. So we have really been just trying to go back honestly to the basics when it comes to his reading and his comprehension and things of that nature, just to make sure he has it mastered. And we are on summer break, so we got to keep these kids busy doing something. He is now working on a program called Reading Eggs. It's a computer program that helps with reading. Because I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try it from another angle. I will definitely keep you guys updated on how this goes. It goes all the way up to age 13. So far from what he's been doing, pretty impressed with it. But yes, I will keep you guys updated on that. He also does physical pencil to paper work as well. I had his teachers before break started print me out as much material as they possibly could. He has multiple packets that we can kind of pick and choose from math, reading comprehension, all the things. So we've been working on those since he's been out of school. So at first it was a little tough because it's just like, oh, I have to do work, but we definitely mentally kind of prepared him for what was to be expected this summer. And of course, he still has his free time, but that is definitely after he do the things he doesn't want to do to be able to do the things he wants to do, like going outside or going to the pool or whatever the thing is for that day for him. Parentally, I have noticed that there are some struggles in some areas which we were already aware of. That is why we are going through this process. But like I said, I want to try from another angle and see if this is going to be something that we can also incorporate. We are not going to be staying in the content room because the content room is actually clean, okay? It has been cleaned already. So I am going to actually go into the living room and straighten that up really quick. But I just wanted to come on here and open up the vlog and introduce myself to anyone who is new watching me for the first time. Sure to subscribe.
Anyway, baby, just name the time. When I'ma come through, can you get me cruising on the moonlight? Top down, playing new sounds while the wind blows over it. Checking my maps, heading a stack, keep it intact. Do me a favor, girl. Can you keep it warm for me, keep it on for me like a shower? I need it to run for me, hold it down till I'm pulling up. I finally made it, girl. And I'm at the door, see you walking up to me, and you got something that's showing what's underneath. Still you expect me to make it through pleasantries, baby, I'm yours. Love what you got on, but I want it all for you. We can play a song while I'm holding on to you. Rubbing in the hallway, no use for all the room. So what you wanna do? And she told me, she said it's all for you. I did it all for you. Baby, it's all for you. No. She said it's all for you. I did it all for you. Baby, it's all for you. No. We could catch a vibe here on this trip. I'm in your soul, you're on my head. I want you at my fingertips all night, all night. Love what you got on, but I want it all for you. We can play a song while I'm holding on to you. Rubbing in the hallway, no use for all the room. So what you wanna do? And she
So I am about to just make a quick little lunch with some leftovers from last night. We just had some chili cheese dogs, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put them in some Grand's biscuits real quick. I'm gonna chop them up, put them in some Grand's biscuits. I also have a little bit of the chili left as well, so I think this would be just a nice little yummy little quick snack. So that is what we are about to do. Let's go ahead and just make this quick little snackaroonie. I don't even know what I'm gonna be making for dinner, honestly. I haven't pulled out anything for dinner. Honestly, I'm tired of cooking at this point, but we'll figure something out. Maybe just do some salmon. I can't go wrong with salmon, so. And maybe I'll just leave it whole this time. Last time I did salmon bites, but I kind of just want some salmon over a bed of lettuce today because I'm just feeling a little bit bloated. But let's go ahead and make these, I guess we can call them chili cheese hot dog biscuits. And yeah. So I just went ahead and pulled out my pan and just gonna, I don't know what it is, but this always gives me a huge glare when I'm trying to film in the kitchen because of the angle that I have to film in. Whoop. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put this on the tray and then I'm just gonna set the oven to 325. I'm gonna go ahead and let these bake up pretty much all the way, and then I'm gonna layer in the hot dogs and also the chili and the cheese, and then I'll put them back in the oven to let it all warm up and melt and do. All right, so I went ahead and just chopped up the hot dogs and mixed it in with the chili. That is just in the microwave, just kind of getting a preheat. As you guys seen, I also just put the biscuits in, so those take about 14 to 17 minutes, give or take. And yeah, I'll show you guys when they're all done. What we have so far, these hot dogs are the ones with the cheddar inside. Absolutely delicious. But yeah, like I said, I will show you guys when they're fully done. I'm running out of storage on this phone, so yeah, I have to switch cameras.
Hey, Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with the fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with the fire. It's a lie, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world, concrete, how it go. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
Woke up today, look at your picture just to get me started. I called you up.
Oh, and I got a grande butterfly refresher. Yes, gang. Chimpanzee in the wild. Just kidding. Totally just kidding. Like, I thought the park was supposed to be fucking relaxing. Everybody's yelling. Got a baby crying. Kids screaming. Good lord. Not even a happy scream. Like they're pissed off about something. I guess. Anywho. So I have some content that I do need to upload. I don't know if I'm just gonna schedule it. I think I am gonna schedule it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and schedule that shit. I think I am. I'm just gonna go ahead and schedule it. It was supposed to go out like last week, but it didn't. But I'm catching up. I'm playing catch up now, so it is what it is. As long as it's going up, I don't care. As long as it's going up, I don't care. So there's that. Period. And then I have like 2 videos. I have this week's video that'll probably go up. Well, I have a vlog that's probably gonna go up next week, and then I have a makeup video that might go up this week, depending on how much editing I get done. I'm gonna be out here until it gets dark. Hopefully the mosquitoes do not eat me up, because that's not cute, but we will see. I have my just kind of like my book that I just jot down random notes. I'm trying to use my environment to get inspo, so hopefully I'll be able to get some notes written down in here. And maybe I'll think of some things as I'm out here as well. But I kind of I've started to just kind of keep a checklist of like what I have in my archive, what I can use throughout the week. Content planning, love that. I've been on my game though. I mean, I was a little I kind of did not do much. What was it? Last week. I planned it, but I just didn't execute anything. That's my pin. So, yeah. But I've already uploaded the reels that I needed to, because there was a video that I was gonna do initially, but then I didn't like it. It was trash, and I was just like, I'm just gonna scrap the video. Because as I was editing it, I was so bored, and I was like, absolutely not. So being that I scrapped that video, I just made a ton of reels out of it, so I just repurposed that, and that worked out fine for this week of things that I needed to upload. And I'm really hoping that my audio is picking up on this, because I have my earbuds in, and hopefully, but anyways, I'm really hoping that's the case. Actually, let me do a test and play this video back really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so yes, I am back. It is just fine. So like I was saying, I was able to get up everything except for one I am gonna put over on my YouTube shorts, but I did see another creator say that it messes with her like algorithm and all the things when it comes to when she posts long form. So I don't know if I'm going to hold off on posting that to my YouTube shorts. It's just a hand mask reel that I did that came from that video that I refused to edit and bore you guys with. Yeah, so there's a hand mask reel that I do have, and I'm like, okay, well shit, I want to post it, but I literally just seen her video, and she was just saying about how like the algorithm just kind of doesn't work in her favor when she does that, because I guess it's like, our attention span is so much shorter, and like new followers who follow her from the shorts usually kind of prefer that because that's what they follow you for. And I've kind of noticed that when it comes to when I do post a reel per se, but either way, so I'll either post it there or on TikTok. I'll be honest with you guys, I be a little nervous about downloading TikTok onto my phone because of the fact that I get so distracted with TikTok. So I try not to even use TikTok, and I'm trying to be better about my use of like social media platforms and keeping them on my phone. So what I've been doing is I'll just, like I said, plan out my content, edit my videos, and then I will upload to whatever platforms that I need, and then I delete them. So Instagram, I delete it. TikTok, I delete it. Eliminate, I delete it off my phone, just so that I'm not like going back to it. And lately I've also been just shutting off my phone entirely. So really, I don't hear from anybody from the hours of the time that I wake up, which is like 6:30 till everybody gets home around 3. So yeah, and then unless it's a posting day, I will post and then I'll get off, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I've been trying to do so much better with that. So going back to the topic of TikTok, I just get so distracted. I downloaded it last night, and when I tell you guys, I don't know what it is about TikTok. It'll keep you on there because people are just so funny. I go on there for the funny stuff. I don't go on there for the political stuff. I don't go on there for the no, blocked. But for the funny stuff, or just people just being genuinely themselves, I enjoy that content. So yeah, or those moments that make you want to cry for total strangers, I love those. So I get trapped on TikTok, okay, doom scrolling, and that's okay, but I am trying to do better with that. So like I said, when it comes to where I post, I'm trying to be very strategic and very mindful of where I post. And so yeah, on the topic of that hand mask and me posting over to TikTok, it may be just like post it over there, delete the app because your girl won't get nothing done if I don't. So my son did have a football camp, and I'm going to be posting a reel for that. That was what that vlog was supposed to be all about. Like, and I was like, yeah, this is boring. So no, but like I said, I was able to just like put some stuff together, and then yeah, so everything is pretty much uploaded. I only have like one more video, which is the go with us to the football camp, and then I'm done for the week for my posting. I do want to post on some other platforms, but I may just like just do a video dump, pick a platform and just video dump there over the weekend. So yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and pretty much I've already planned out my stuff for next week. So I'm just going to just kind of double check. I've already started to edit a lot of what I have, so I'm doing good in regards to the editing of things. I just have to get on my long form and edit that. But I'm just going to do a quick check really quick of all the stuff that I need to do for my shorts, and then once I'm done with that, and as long as I have all of that short form content done, then I will sit and focus solely on the long form. So that is the plan, okay? Because I still also have another video that's a Dollar Tree haul video that honestly has been sitting in my archive on my computer for like 3 weeks, you guys. 3 dang weeks, but it's some good stuff. Do I love the video? No. But is it gonna go up and gonna get edited? Yes. So it is what it is. But I just wanted to quickly update you guys really quick on that, and I'm just gonna, like I said, just sit here and vibe out a little bit and hopefully get some work done. I'm actually really enjoying this. This feels really nice. I think I need to do this more often, honestly, because I'm always in the house. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit.
Smooth as a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Saying need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me.
Okay, so I'm back. So yeah, so I planned the videos in my calendar, but I have edited none of these, so your girl's gonna have to edit some shorts as well. So oh my god, I'm never gonna get to this damn vlog. I really hope that this uploads the way that I need it to, because I don't need it to be out of order, right? So like I was just saying, I have planned all of my reels. Oh, you know what? I'm really hoping that I never use this app outside of home. So I don't even know if this is gonna work here at the park. And I'm not one of those rich girls yet that can afford Wi-Fi outside. It's probably not gonna work, guys. It's okay. I can maybe start editing it, right? I'm sad now because I really want to be able to edit it outdoors. I don't know if it's gonna work. I didn't think that. All right, let me, because of course I can do it on my phone, but I don't want to do it on my phone. I want to just sit here. I can maybe do it in another app. Let me try a different app that may not require me to need freaking Wi-Fi. Okay. Let's change that. And then, oh snap. Oh snap. I'm gonna import. Okay, we're looking good. Looking good. Phone good edit. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. I am a solver of problems. Now let's just see if it works. And if this is yet another app that requires Wi-Fi, they suck. I'll check back in with you guys in a second.
Got your pretty teeth, say you need space to breathe. But what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve.
All right, y'all, so I just made it back home, and as you guys seen, I added in the clips of as soon as I got home, there was some commotion. I think it had to do with the event that we have annually here in our neighborhood. I'm not too sure, but it's neither here nor there. There's always popo around here these days. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I think it did have to do with our annual event that we do have in our neighborhood. You have like a club here in the neighborhood, the Cabana Club that we have here. I did have my husband drive me over there because it would have been my first time ever really experiencing it. So pretty much it looks like they just block off a whole block. A ton of people out there, great turnout. I think they will be having fireworks as well. I'm not sure because I'm not sure if this is the event or if it was one of our local fire people retiring. I have no idea because like I said, I've never been to the event itself. So we will see. So yeah, so back to the reason why I went to the park. So I went ahead and just relaxed. It was really nice to just be out in nature, touch some grass, and just be in my own thoughts, really be able to focus on my work. I didn't get a lot done, but I got something done, if that makes sense. And most importantly, I was out of the house, and like I said, just in my own thoughts, vibing to my music, especially when the good songs came on. Y'all know how that is when you listen to music and you just start vibing. So yeah, and then it got really cold, and I was like, we gotta wrap this up. So either way, it was a really great session at the park. I am probably just going to finish up the reel that I was working on. And as I was working on the reel, I was actually thinking that I should turn that video honestly into a long form video because it's actually pretty damn good. So I was thinking about that, and I was like, why didn't I just, you know? Excuse me for the shakiness. My table is so rickety. But yeah, so that is probably what I'm going to do. Babe had already ordered pizza earlier, so I'm gonna snack on a little bit of that. As you guys seen, we got pizza and artisan bread and all the things, so much food. Yeah, probably just have a drink and sit here and chill. We do have the game on. Don't ask me who is playing right now. I have not been keeping up with the games whatsoever. And mind you, I used to play competitive soccer myself, but I cannot sit and watch soccer. I know, crazy. But yeah, so that is the quick little update. Like I said, if anything, I will probably update you guys if there are fireworks, but if not, I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Guys, oh, happy Sunday. So I headed to Pilates. I've been invited to go to Pilates with a neighboring friend of mine, and yeah, so I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous because I haven't done like instructional Pilates with someone like outside of my home. So hopefully your girl doesn't struggle today. So my eyebrows, I am just narrowing my eyebrows because they were looking kind of crazy and it was time for me to do them. So I just figured while I have time, I'm just gonna go ahead and knock that out. I probably won't take you guys like with me to Pilates. I'll take you to, but this is within my neighborhood, so but I'll definitely check back in with you guys and let you guys know everything. But yeah, so let's get ready to go to Pilates. All right, so I just went ahead and wiped off the nair off my brows. I'm still working on this spot here. This is actually like a scar, a dark spot. I had a breakout like some time ago, and I color my eyebrows anyways, so no biggie there. But I'm gonna go and wash my face and, like I said, get in the shower, get ready. I will show you guys what I'm gonna wear. I'm debating between if I want to wear like leggings or if I want to wear my two-piece set. It is a bit cool outside and it's being held outside, so you know what I mean. I may end up doing like one of the set tops and then pairing it with like a black legging. I don't know, but I'll show you guys once I figure that all out. So I went ahead and just put on a little bit of concealer to cover up the dark circles. And I just did just a simple lip liner and gloss. The gloss that I am wearing, Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. Just a second, the girlies are calling. All right, you guys, so this is the outfit that I'm gonna be wearing to Pilates. I just packed it. I just have my bag, and look at, super matchy, super matchy. And then I just paired it with these Old Navy active leggings and my Nikes, and that is the outfit. My top is actually from a two-piece set from a friend of mine's brand called Harem. I don't know if they're still here on Instagram, but if they are, I will tag them. But yeah, so let's go to Pilates. I'm actually going to walk. I'm not going to drive. I'm going to walk with the girls there to the club. So yeah, if I can get some footage, I will get some footage of me dying. So let's go to Pilates.
Leave those abs so strong as you time.
I really hope that my footage from Pilates was not like weird colored, but anyways. All right, so I just got back from Pilates. I had so much fun. It was really, really good. It wasn't a lot of people, which I loved. It was a very like intimate session, so I was happy about that. I wasn't embarrassing myself in front of a ton of people, but I think I did pretty stinking good for my first time on mat Pilates outside. It was actually a vibe. It was really fun. The ladies that I went with were some neighbors of mine, and they are just super cool, so I'm glad I got to experience it with them. We do plan on continuing to go, so I'm really excited about that. So you'll see probably more of me doing Pilates. The instructor was amazing, and it's right here in my neighborhood, so a lot of the people that I'm familiar with. I don't know, but I'm familiar with them, especially like all the kids, because my kids go to the schools in the neighborhood. So that is nice. So it's not like a new environment. One of my girlies are talking about taking me to one of her in studio ones where they have the machines. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know when that will be, but we're gonna plan that and see what that's all about. Also, she was talking about like a HIIT workout gym that she goes to as well. So there'll be some new stuff in store. So I'm really excited about that. I am just on this journey of just health and wellness and just rediscovering myself. And I think this is a great start to that. And I almost backed out, but I'm so glad that I didn't. I thought your girl had it. I was in there. I was like, yes, I'm not that out of shape. And then it hit the middle part and I was like, yeah, you got me. But I pushed through. I was able to push through and I'm really proud of myself. So yeah, like I said, everything was fun. It was a challenge, but in a good way. So stay tuned for more workout stuff. I didn't want to film too much right away until I can kind of fill out the vibe. But then, of course, I only filmed myself. I didn't film anybody else. And I didn't want to make it awkward for anybody either. So there was that. I am going to get me a bite to eat. And I think that is also something that I need to make sure that I do grab me something to eat prior to going, because I think that's what really did it for me. It was just like, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I'm about to just go hydrate, eat something, mingle with the fam for a bit. I might go out to the grocery store. I'm not sure, but if I do, I might take you guys with me. But I definitely need to go shower, eat, and hydrate. So, but I wanted to make sure I came on here and just update you guys on the experience.